Hello, thank you for taking this opportunity to get to know more about NC Tech. Whether you are employed by one of our current members or you are interested in learning more about joining NC Tech, this presentation will provide a general overview of the association, our network of members, our portfolio of events and activities, as well as resources available to members. NC Tech has over 600 member companies, organizations, and institutions that include startups, mid-sized businesses, and large enterprise companies from across the state. Membership is corporate, so any or all employees of an organization have access to member benefits. You'll find Tech CEOs, CIOs, CISOs, CTOs, sales and marketing, human resources, operations, and the like, all part of NC Tech's vibrant membership. Just over half of our members are technology companies. We also have professional services firms, such as law firms, accounting firms, consulting, and staffing and recruiting. We also have a member type for nonprofits, educational institutions, and government entities. And we have a growing membership of tech-enabled companies where you'll find companies like Hanes Brands, the Charlotte Hornets, Krispy Kreme, MetLife, and more. So truly, there is a place for every organization within NC Tech membership. Our mission is to foster growth and champion innovation in North Carolina's tech sector while providing a voice for the tech community. Our vision is that North Carolina is a global leader where tech professionals, companies, and organizations thrive. NC Tech has a focus on the 4 pillars listed here, under which all of our offerings fall. Sector promotion. We commission and release research on the tech sector, including monthly IT job trends, an annual report on how North Carolina is doing in technology, and an annual comparison of North Carolina metro areas. We also offer options to bring visibility to our members by highlighting their expertise, innovations, and interesting stories. Professional networks. An important role for NC Tech is to bring people together for business connections and information sharing on business and tech. Our calendar is full of in-person and virtual gatherings throughout the year. Our members help drive programming and content by their participation as attendees, speakers, exhibitors, and/or sponsors based on their interest. Government affairs. We are the go-to organization for policymakers on issues affecting the tech sector. We provide opportunities for members to connect with officials at the state and federal levels to ensure the interests of the tech sector are well represented. NC Tech represents issues on a nonpartisan basis. One example is our government vendor network, where we bring senior IT leaders from state government to share their priorities and initiatives with our members that do business or would like to with the state. Talent development and attraction. NC Tech offers resources to assist members in the ongoing search for talent and to bring a greater focus on diversity, equity, and inclusion in technology. Several events and programs have a focus on talent and workforce-related issues. And we support talent attraction and growth through industry-specific data, tech-focused job expos, and offering a job board that allows free job postings for members. Now let's learn more about ways in which to get involved with NC Tech events, programs, networks, and resources. Our signature events make up our annual lineup of the largest events each year. We kick off each year with our Outlook for Tech in Charlotte. The content at Outlook for Tech is forward-thinking with forecasts, insights, and trends, and a lot of great content on what we can expect in the year to come. State of Technology is NC Tech's flagship and largest annual tech content-oriented conference. Typically held at the Raleigh Convention Center in late spring, this event often features keynote speakers, breakout panel sessions, and a startup showcase. Each summer, our Golf Classic and Leadership Summit are 2 separate events and are held back-to-back at the Pinehurst Resort. The Golf Classic provides a fun day on the green with regional leaders. Participation in the Golf Classic is by sponsorship, and those interested may even secure a special CIO foursome sponsorship to golf with a technology leader. The Leadership Summit in Pinehurst is a member favorite and presented by the Board of Directors and Board of Advisors. The summit includes structured discussions and informal networking in a beautiful setting, It is kept small to provide an intimate setting for relationship building with some of the state's top tech executives. The summit begins after the Golf Classic and concludes the next day. The final big event of the year is always the NC Tech Awards Gala. This event is typically held at the Raleigh Convention Center in November with over 700 business, technology, and public leaders to recognize incredible companies and individuals in our state's tech sector. It's always a fantastic evening celebrating technology in North Carolina. Each year, we gather member input, do research, and implement new initiatives to continually innovate our offerings and bring greater value to our membership and impact the state. In 2020, we launched what is now our annual Diversity and Inclusion in Tech Summit, which is an in-person event each spring where we explore diversity, equity, and inclusion through a lens to see what is possible when organizations harness the power of a diverse workforce. Our annual Summit for Women in Tech is a popular in-person destination event, and we receive positive feedback from this summit each year. Topics, speakers, and key insights address how to advocate for change both now and for the next generation of women leaders. Get to Know NC Tech is offered monthly for those who want to learn more about NC Tech, how to get involved, and how to maximize your membership. We are always willing to host a session for individual companies looking to build out greater employee engagement. And we've done this on site at many member companies for audiences of all sizes, or virtually if you prefer. Members interested in delivering their own content programming can sponsor and host a virtual workshop on a topic that is relevant to the broader membership or to a more targeted audience within the membership. This allows members to share valuable and expert content in a briefing or workshop or panel format. NC Tech manages the logistics and markets your program to drive attendance. It is a great way to get your expertise in front of our membership. And from time to time, we host social gatherings and often invite the general public. An example is our occasional brews and bites held at local restaurants, breweries, or event venues. Keep an eye on the events calendar and be sure to read the monthly plug-in newsletter to stay up to date. Member employees can get involved in our networks to make business connections and mindshare with their peers. Networks meet to discuss a variety of topics and are targeted at various audiences throughout the year. Formats include keynote and/or interactive panel discussions and networking around various topics, such as tech trends, interest groups, and C-suite insights. NC Tech convenes CIOs and IT executive leaders, as well as CISOs and IT security leaders, with enterprise responsibility for exclusive networking activities and roundtables, allowing for more information exchange and best practice sharing. These leaders gather in a variety of different formats throughout the year. Executive Network roundtable sessions are quarterly meetings hosted virtually. Session topics are selected and moderated by participating executives. We also host networking receptions in select locations and exclusive dinners across the state for these networks. NC Tech's annual C-suite auction provides members a chance to win a one-on-one meeting with an executive. Proceeds support our programming, including our Education Foundation, which administers a scholarship for women pursuing a degree and career in tech or engineering at a North Carolina higher education institution. The Tech CEO Network is a forum exclusively for CEOs and founders of North Carolina headquartered tech companies. NC Tech convenes tech CEOs for special receptions, dialogue, and to hear from outside speakers such as the New York Stock Exchange, investors, and executives of later stage companies. The Government Vendor Network focuses on how technology is procured and deployed in state government. Senior state officials and policymakers discuss challenges they face and how technology might provide solutions in efficient and cost reduction manners. We also offer members several government relations resources. Our Women in Tech Network offers networking and programs to explore how we can support women in tech and how to ignite a passion in young women who are interested in STEM fields through our programming and scholarships. Ambassadors are volunteers who help grow our network by providing referrals and introductions, assisting new members with the benefits of membership, and more. If you have a passion for what our association does, and you know that you can be a leader that helps enrich the experience for others, reach out and let us know you'd like to be an ambassador. The Board of Advisors consists of leaders from within our membership who are committed to strengthening NC Tech while building their own professional networks and receiving advisor benefits. Advisors provide insight and advice during the year, and in return gain added visibility and recognition in a variety of ways, and receive discounts on some of our larger events. We also feature advisor-only activities in different cities multiple times a year. Participation is limited to 1 seat per member organization, and it is available for a flat annual fee in addition to your regular membership dues. We'd love to hear from you if you're ready to join the Board of Advisors. NC Tech Connect is our member-only virtual community. Every employee of a member organization can create a profile to network with peers, share content, collaborate, and socialize, including posting pictures, polls, discussions, and events. This community allows our members to connect around commonalities both exclusively and with executive peer groups and NC Tech leadership, and general special interests such as cybersecurity, women in tech, talent, and more. We host 2 to 3 virtual tech job expos during the year, which provide an opportunity for employers to connect and network with those seeking tech jobs, internships, and careers in tech. For employers seeking to expand their pipeline of tech talent, the Expo is an efficient and cost-effective solution to support their recruitment efforts. For candidates seeking to work in a tech role or to support a tech company or operation, the Expo is a great avenue in which to learn more about the tech employers in North Carolina and job opportunities. Employers and candidates can participate online from anywhere, eliminating travel costs while providing the opportunity for employers to screen and recruit applicants and for candidates to explore North Carolina companies. Our Tech Job Board is an easy-to-use, highly targeted online tool for connecting companies looking for talent and technology professionals looking for career advancement. Members can post for free and have access to hundreds of job seekers' resumes. Focus on Talent is a series of webinars that feature members sharing resources and leading discussions on various talent-related topics, including apprenticeship, employer branding, burnout, employee support groups, and diversity, equity, inclusion, just to name a few. NC Tech releases an annual State of Technology Industry Report that includes a number of rankings, facts, analyses, state-by-state comparisons, and insights into NC Tech's industry. The key findings from the report are released at Outlook for Tech, and you can find the current report in its entirety at ncstir.com. In December of 2021, we released the first Tech Innovation Index that compares the performance of the state's metro areas against other top metros in the country. The methodology, developed with input from NC Tech leadership, uses a list of metrics grouped into 3 sub-indexes: tech talent supply, tech talent demand, and innovation. The data used to compare metro tech performance is released annually and will be used to assess our competitive position year after year. The most recent Tech Innovation Index can be accessed on the NC Tech website. We compile and distribute a monthly IT jobs trends report to our members and the media, which provides a snapshot of the top occupations, skills, and metropolitan areas currently hiring for tech roles in the state. As you familiarize yourself with membership, there are many resources available. First, our marketing toolkit provides ways to display and promote membership affiliation, engage employees, and build awareness and company visibility. Members can increase their company's engagement with NC TECH, as well as utilize these tools to share member news, events, accolades, and be highlighted in our communications, social media, and blog. Our member-to-members resources are members-only, exclusive, tangible benefits that provide money-saving solutions on the products and services businesses need most. Through member-to-member, NC TECH is pleased to offer discounts on items such as publication subscriptions, podcast hosting, computers, HR solutions, support services, and more. And we continue to grow this portfolio. Members can connect through NC TECH social media and online platforms to make business connections and share information without the barriers of geography or time. You can connect with us on Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, and Instagram. The membership directory is an opportunity to showcase your company and access the NC TECH network through an online searchable directory. If you would like to discuss membership in greater detail, or if you need help accessing the Member Info Hub or the NC TECH Connect virtual community, please reach out to us at membership@nctech.org, and we'll be glad to help. Thanks for your interest in NC TECH, and we look forward to working with you.